everyone, my name is Lynn. I'm an author, book cover designer, and the creator of the Book Launch Planner. And we're talking about my new puppy, Yue, and also how I'm abandoning my current book and starting new with an entirely different story. So, first things first, the puppy. We're going to talk about her in the second half of the video. I'm first going to talk about the new book because it kind of has to do with, not really, it doesn't really have to do with you. I've been working on my current novel, Sick and Twisted, we're probably approaching 2 years at this point. It's been a long time. And it's like sort of murder mystery. It's a young adult thriller. And where'd she go? Oh, I forgot. I can see her in the frame. So I've been working on it for a while. And then 2020 happened and my mental health kind of went downhill and it became really hard to work on that book just because it's a dark book. And I didn't want to write about the subject matter anymore. I also wasn't finding myself reading that type of book as much or at all this year. I found myself turning more towards contemporary books because they were happy, they were lighter, and I've been in a reading slump all this year, so it became an issue all around. And eventually I just was like, what if I wrote something else? And that something else is maybe gonna be a contemporary novel. And I talked to a few writing friends, quite a few, and I talked it over with them and came to a plan. And that plan is to not let the dog pull the camera down. And the plan is that I'm gonna use this last week of Preptober to research and outline this contemporary novel. And then for NaNoWriMo, I'm actually gonna participate and do all that NaNoWriMo jazz. You are being wiggly. When I picked you up, you were half asleep. So, yeah, I'm officially participating in NaNoWriMo now, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I think it'll be a nice break. I've been writing progressively less and less, so I think it was time for something new. Guys, don't film with a puppy. It's very difficult, especially one that just woke up from her nap, because now she's fully loaded. So yeah, new story. I'm participating in NaNoWriMo. I'm hoping for November. I will just be posting writing vlogs, and I'm going to focus on my writing and my cover design clients, and that's about it. And hopefully it'll be a good change. I guess that's all I'm saying, because I've been writing Act 3 of Sick and Twisted for God knows how long. So I'm gonna just spend November working on this new book, and then at the end of November I'll decide from there whether I keep working on the contemporary or go back to Sick and Twisted, and I'm just playing it by ear. But either way, the only way to get the writing gears moving is to kind of oil them up a bit. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, second subject, puppy. So, I've been wanting a dog for a very, very long time. I go hiking, and I've always wanted a hiking companion. So that's what this little one is right here. But she's a lot more than a hiking companion to me. She's also just a bright spot in 2020. She's also a little bit of a security blanket, a future guard dog. She's not very good at it right now, but yeah, so if you were wondering, she's a miniature American Shepherd. It's basically a mini Australian Shepherd, but the AKC doesn't recognize mini Australian Shepherds, so they had to make an entirely new breed. She should get to be no bigger than 25 pounds, I believe. And she's a red merle, that's her coloring, so she's got all these lovely spots. And she also has, at this time, one blue eye and one green eye, but when we first picked her out, she had 2 blue eyes. So it's possible that they could change, they might darken up, but so far they've only lightened up because she used to have like this deep blue, and now it's a light blue and a light green that's almost brownish, but not really. and she's taken off and she's gonna go hide in the mulch right now. Her name is Yue, which is Chinese for moon. We were rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender when we came up with the name, and we have a cat named Moon, so it seemed appropriate. So this is the part where I stop talking and you guys just get to see cute footage of her. Yue? Yue? What you